Guys, ready? Do we have any sound? No.
Kan inte att man gör soundcheck innan giget?
Va?
Kan inte att man gör soundcheck innan gig?
Ja, vi
Inte
gör
efter.
All right, world. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Let's start first and then we'll talk. David, ready? Here we go. It's weird to play in the front of a camera. Or how many cameras is there around here? 6, 7 cameras? Anyhow, we're staring into a ball with a bunch of lenses around it, so it's kind of weird. I think we need a beer. Which one is the next song?
Monkey.
Monkey Business. All right. Let's do this song called Funky Business. The touch of magic that you thought you once had was wiped out with that smile you forced on your face. You are doors and try to bury things your way. There's no give and take in your ugly race. Lie after lie, do the same mistakes again. It's always the same. Time after time, try to save us from ourselves, but you're always too late. I'm not gonna take this shit and I'm not gonna throw. Again and again you set the rules for us to lay it down. Sometimes decide your destiny from the other side. And when the goddamn rules start sinking, heroes left behind. World domination, try to see the obscene domination. And night limos pulling up to the club. Expensive dinners, horns on government with the fire. They've done this for years, that they get busted and they're wrecked. Then you sit and cry in court and say you pay it back. Lie after lie, do the same mistakes again. It's always the same. Time after time, trying to save us from ourselves, but you're always too late. I'm not gonna take this shit and I'm not gonna throw. Again and again you set the rules for us to lay it down. Sometimes decide your destiny from the other side. And when the goddamn rules start to sink and heroes left behind. I'm not gonna take this shit. I'm not gonna throw. I'm not gonna take this shit. I'm not gonna Out of shape, out of air, out of line.
Nine.
What do we have now? Dirty Woman. It's a 40-year Christ song, I would say. How I see myself. And yeah, cheers. I just fell out the sky, it's been a hell of a ride. I'm back again. Things are looking good on the moon. Till I met you.
How about that?
It's hot in here.
It's not hot.
It's hot. No, no.
Huh? It's cow in here?
No. Cow.
How now, brown cow? Vad har vi nu?
Okay. This song. Let me think here. It was in 98 or 99, I think. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was doing. This song is, it's just cool. It's Suicide Machine.
This will go.
The case against IBM Russian subsidiary is over.
You have always tried to crush and break me down, but I never ever give up with the fight. Of the man I've always will be there, dreaming of a life in peace, but never suicide machine. Locked up in this cage. Suicide machine. I don't understand. Suicide machine. What are the eyes on? Suicide machine. Woo! Oh, by the way, Suicide Machine. You got in sweat. By the way, on the end of this song on the album, you can actually hear Sebastian's heartbeat when he was laying in his mother's womb. Seb is not here today, but we got back our drummer, David Wallin. Thank you for jumping in a short fucking notice. You have a memory like an elephant. Thank you very much. So, yeah, if you listen to that song, that's actually Sebastian's heartbeat when he was in his mom's stomach. What do we have more? We have beers.
Towels.
Oh yeah, Great Pretender. Yeah, it just tells everybody that I don't give a shit what people think. I do what I want to do, and I think if you don't hurt anybody, just keep on doing it. And I think it goes for everybody. Don't look around and think what other people think you should be and do and whatever. So this is the Great Pretender. You can bitch all you want, 'cause I don't care. It's a real fine line between being good and being bad. I might as well crash and burn, 'cause we never ever gonna learn. I'd rather some drinking music. Everybody out there has to drink something. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. What do we have? What do we do?
Huh?
Hate you? No, I don't hate you, David.
Yeah, I remember when I wrote this song.
Actually, this is actually Per Aldeheim and Max Martin who wrote this for me, which is really cool. I don't think many people knows that, and it was not a coincidence, but I was talking to Per, and we wanted to do some stuff together, and I think him and Max had this song laying around, and they thought it would fit pretty much into Nothing Remains the Same, and I would say the same. It sounds like something that would be from that album, so it's kind of tricky to sing. It's a lot of, yeah, it's not from my way of singing, so just drink more and then close your ears. Here we go. I got to think of something to make you think less of me, that I am nothing to hold on to, 'cause we are through. I dislike you. I wish that you could hate me, then things would be so easy. Just get me off your mind. If the things would have a sign, there will be the one. So hate me. Flying from the winter, that's what I should do. I'll become a sprinter and run away, 'cause we are through. I dislike you. I wish that you could hate me, then things would be so easy. Just get me off your mind. If the things would have a sign, then I will be the one. I am being me. Oh, by the way, we're gonna sell some 360 shirts for you people. So just check it out on the Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Oh, we don't have Instagram with Pain. Whoops, we gotta get that. But on the Facebook, you can find it, and I think homepage. Cheers.
I'll have to drink more so I can share.
I'm glad it's not warm.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're in the drum room of Abyss Studio right now, and I never thought about putting air conditioning in here. Now, because I usually never sit over there and sweat. What do we have now, David? Zombie. Oh yeah, this song I remember somehow. A friend of mine was playing drums, Mickey D. We had a great time recording this drum parts with him, and I don't know.
Yeah, I knew. Fuck me. You just wanted to drink little more.
Yeah, rock and roll.
I meant not. I meant like, yeah, we had a great time, and I have good memories of this. And the video actually is up in North California, and I can't remember the exact place, but it was actually this mountain that was surrounding this lake that we're standing in. I don't know if it was mercury or something like that coming down, so it killed everything. It looks like you're on the moon if you check the video. The lake is totally dead, and it was a really weird place to be in, but it was really nice as well. So let's try this one. And I wanted to go a little bit gothic. Let's see if I have any gothic left in my throat.
Давай, давай. Давай.
There's something coming crawling round the corner of your mind. Ooh, your funeral has just begun. Buried alive, it will be over in no time. The date is set for tonight. The VIP and the dead and gone. Come on by with the zombies in the moonlight. Let it come alive, when you die you cannot prove it. You gotta stand with the dead and let it go now. I see 1,000 hollow rises into the night. The sun goes down with the dead and Monday start to resurrect. Under a velvet sky, and thirsty for your flesh. Steal your soul and lose control that turns your tears into dust. You're a fool that will never learn. Play with fire, you'll get your finger burned. I'm on fire with the zombies in the moonlight. Let it come alive, when you die you cannot prove it. You gotta stand with the dead and let it go now. I see 1,000 hollow rises into the night. Alright, get off your sofa, people! It's getting dark, so prepare to die. They're coming after you. It's getting dark and you can't get away. They're coming after you. I'm on fire with the zombies in the moonlight. Let it come alive, when you die you cannot prove it. You got to stand with the dead and let it go now. I see 1,000 hollowed eyes stares into the night.
Yes, yes. Elvis, how are we doing with the sound? Are you making it big and nice? I hope so. Thank you.
Let's do a song about AIDS.
Oh yeah, End of the Line. I think we're gonna play. That was like first time in a major record company. Wait, I need some snooze. 1 second.
Everybody needs snooze!
I quit it.
And I did the first album in '97. A lot of people don't know there's an album before Rebirth, but yeah, hopefully you find out. That one was more like a try of what I wanted to do on Rebirth. So I was always one step behind myself, kind of. Rebirth, I wanted to sound like Nothing Remained the Same. So it took me a while. But anyhow, this lyrics is about this guy in Stockholm. We call him the HIV man. And where was that? 98 or something like that? I think 99. And he was running around and contaminating people, so to say, with HIV. So I wrote this song, End of the Line, based on that. So, and the video was kind of funky. I really, even today, I think it's pretty cool.
Yes, it is.
Many years younger, but still cool.
I was a child.
You were not even born. Yeah, you were.
2002. I was not born in
No, 2000.
Yes, but I was not born in 2002.
No, 2003. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No, I'm kidding. No, but I think it still stands out as a cool video. I don't like to watch myself on videos anyhow, so, but yeah, whatever. Exactly, End of the Line.
My God is pumping, get down on your knees. How close is death to death? I think I'm coming, get ready to receive. I smell you killing my killer disease. I come and say, I'll break you down, your end of the line. I'll steal your soul, I'm in control, I just made you mine. Let's go! It's the end of the line. Broken to pieces, glass by glass. It's the end of the line.
could you be so blind?
All right, people at home, just scream like motherfuckers going on. 1, 2, 3, scream! Oi, oi, oi.
Coming home.
Uh, this is off the last album, and I don't know. I started to be a sucker for ballads, but I think it's more than a ballad. It's for me, it's kind of powerful, and it's the title track, of course, "Coming Home." Is it plugged in? Ah, all right. Let's do this one.
Watching myself in the mirror for 40 plus years, and seeing how time makes you wrinkled and gray. Remember when we were young, we had all the time in the world, and life was beautiful. We didn't have a clue. As we getting older, the more lights are shining through.
Yeah, yeah. Let's have some more beers. Yes. Hope you people having a good time out there. I don't know what you're doing. You're sitting in the sofa. Yeah, or if you're or standing in the sofa, or maybe you trashed the whole apartment. I don't know. But still, I hope you people are healthy and well, and to your family and everybody. So, cheers.
Oi, oi, oi. I think we got an alcoholic over there.
You only live twice. Why do we call it you only live twice? Yeah, because a little bit from 2003 when I dropped. I wouldn't say dead, but dropped without a pulse and stuff like that. So I guess you get a second chance. I was lucky, I guess. Or not. I don't know. But anyhow, it's about like get a second chance in life to do something. So let's do this.
Some people's love is others' hate. Depression, jealousy of others' fate. Some seems just to have it all, but in the shadows there's a dark line and a broken heart. You need to break away from the shame. No more fears, and set the rules in your own lonely game. That you only live twice. You only live twice. Shake your money, make her time to work. She's got mouth to feed, dancing with one foot in the dirt. First time is trouble, for others all. When the addiction grabs onto you, you're under a spell. You need to break away from your shame. No more fears, and set the rules in your own lonely game. That you only live twice. You only live twice.
Deserve a second chance. Do we care? Did you feel the devil's hand when you made that
Don't you wanna live twice? Don't you wanna live twice?
Ay, 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 ay. Oy, oy, oy. All right, so I guess we have one song left for you. I don't know what is it? 8 o'clock now? Nobody has a phone in here. We're not allowed to have phones in here because it's gonna disturb everything. So, but hope you guys had a good time. And 2021, I hope we got one tour ready. Anyhow, Russia, Belarus, Ukraine, and some other things, and we're gonna keep on building a little bit. So, you know this song. Thank you, David.
You're a good drummer.
Thank you. Here, it's a pic.
Have a good Friday night, everybody, and stay safe. And hope to see you soon.
We
All
will
right?
answer some questions, right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. We will answer some questions in 5-10 minutes or something like that. Let's just get out of this stuff because they're. Oh, Hulk Hogan. We will answer some questions and stuff later on this link that's going to come up. And just go there and answer anything. What are you doing? Oh.
Trying to take this time to show them how I twerk.
It's a commercial for Svalle's live Jasmine.
Ah, okay.
I'm trying to have this webcam thing.
Ah.
Earn a lot of money, you know.
Yeah.
You don't give me enough, so
I
have
know.
to do this.
Yeah. Let's do it. Do it now.
15 euros. That is 20, but that's okay too.
See you in a bit. Snooze and brain surgery.
Don't you drink strong beer from Sweden?
We're in.
Oh, very nice. So which countries are you, everybody, from? You are from
Sweden.
and you are from warm country.
Yes, Sweden.
And you?
Yes.
Okay, and how about you, guys who are watching this? Where are you from? We are very interested in this to know.
Right in the chat.
Right in the chit chats on the here on the internet, computer. So how did it feel? The gig, was it fun for you, David?
For me, it was really fun. It was. I'm surprised it was really warm. I didn't think it was going to be that warm actually, but it was not that hard to get a feeling about it.
Everybody appreciates your grooves and skills on both the hi-hats and especially the tom work.
Yes.
Yes. So do we have any questions from you guys?
Not really.
Okay, then I ask you, was it weird to play, to not have an audience in front of you when you played your guitar?
Yes, it was very weird. It you didn't get the energy back, so you have to think about them. Think about the little hearts out there in the world.
Yes, of course. Yeah, and what about yes? You are from South Africa, Colombia. Hello, Colombia. Mexico, France, Montreal, Vladivostok, Russia, Finland, Greece. Many countries. It's fantastic. Look here, the whole world almost.
Yeah.
How about
Could have been the biggest show we ever done. This could have been the biggest show we ever done with the biggest audience.
Yes,
Exactly. Yes.
Yes. Okay, Jonathan has something very important to say to the world of metal heads.
Hello. From the mic. Let's rock. Let's born to rock. Cheers. It was fun to play for you guys. and Jonas think it was so bad, so he's laughing.
No.
No, he was thinking it was good. Thank you for this opportunity to speak.
You're very welcome. You might recognize me from a TV show called Adult Karate Kid. It's on YouTube if you search, but it's quite old. So
good show.
yeah, it's killer.
Now you have some.
Yes. I painted 2 questions. Can you go through the gear? Cause your sound was super clean and perfect. And do you use Pro Tools or Reaper? I think this question is for Peter. Please explain.
Yes.
We can do that last when you show around.
But we can't go in there, unfortunately. We do have pretty much everything we run through. Not pretty much everything, but guitars we run through Pro Tools with the plugin for the guitars, and then we run it out to PA, or for now we ran it through Pro Tools and mixed everything together. So we had like many days to set the sounds, just like we do when we record bands. So it's easy to set the levels first and everything, and we keep the what is it called? The green light on Pro Tools.
Input monitoring.
Yeah, input monitoring. First you record a couple of days before, and then you set the sounds, and then you just have to put the input monitor on and run it through. And we also have as a master plug out, what is it called? Ozone?
Isotope ozone.
Isotope ozone out into wherever we went with it. I have no clue where we went with it. So
Is this the same that we use live?
Yeah, it's exactly the same shit we use live.
So no amps.
No amps at all.
Okay, next question is from Sasha Healy, and this can be to any one of you. Hello, Sasha. Thank you for your question. So, does any one of you can you skate? I mean, a skateboard, and if you can, do you like it?
No.
I guess that Jonathan can.
I tried. I can play Tony Hawk Underground 1.
Doesn't count.
No, I tried once, but I fell down and gave up and played bass instead because it was easier.
You didn't hurt yourself.
No. Sorry for not skating.
Okay. Here's another one. A great question from Sofia Koslova. What plans for this and the next year? What's the plan?
I would say next year the plan is to make a new Pain album, and but in March we're gonna go out and do a few gigs here and there, and yeah, I would say 2022 will be another album because Hypocrisy is almost done, and that one will probably be out in early next year, and then of course touring with that also as well. So we'll be there somewhere somehow in a year and a half, I would say. But we have this tour already, but it's only in the East right now. But we're gonna try to expand it a little bit. So let's see what's gonna happen.
Cool. That's great news. So we got a great question here from I don't know if it matters who it's from, but it's fun. From Kalle Saloranta. What's your snus brand of choice? What snus do you use, guys?
There is only one good thing in life, and that is beep and Rapé, Göteborgs Rapé snus.
No. And you? No. You?
Now Kronan is the best one. The Crown.
No snus.
I used to use Knox, KNOX, but now I quit, so I prefer fresh air.
Yay!
And jogging.
No snus.
I quit so long ago I can't remember what it was.
It was probably ettan or grov snus. Something good. Do you have plans to come to Mexico City for the next year? From David.
We're working on that as well. Oh, David, sorry. Oh, for you, sorry.
Nej, det var han. Det was from David.
From you? Okay. No, the David. We're working on that as well to get Pain to South America. We went there once. It was maybe not the best organized thing, but we'll be happy to be back again for sure.
Thank you. And thank you. And this is for Svalland. Vad fan? Sorry.
What fame have you said?
What the fine I said? I have no fine in die. Can we have the Svalland twerk
Yes.
version 2 from ja.
I can't even see.
Maybe
turn on the light a little bit.
Ja men det står det såna tecken.
Aha.
I can at least try.
Okay, let's do it.
You have to put up the skirt.
Det var grekiskt.
Hey.
Okay. Great.
Thank you so much.
Okay, next question. Hi guys. Hello guys. Hello. Do you have a plan to come to Kazakhstan? Almaty waits you. Peter already been with us from someone.
Same there. We're working on that as well. Maybe we can put it together with the Russian, Ukraine, and yeah, we're working on it.
They will come. Don't worry. You will have this sooner or later. Hello, Peter. Please tell us, when will there be a new album of Hypocrisy and Pain? 2 albums, please, right now. or we will be sad.
The Hypocrisy is almost done, but I don't think it will be out till next year, first half of next year, because it doesn't make sense to release it until we can go out. So it's this Corona, that's fucking it all up. So we're not in a hurry to release it because we really want to make a tour and everything. So next year, sometimes maybe April, I would say it's out. It's almost done. So. And The Pain a year after that.
Great answer. Here's a question from Sanna Stein. Peter, hi. Do you help young bands in their creation with studio recording?
I used to do. I helped a lot of bands. Everybody. When you get a newcomer and stuff like that, you really try to give what you have from the past and share it with them. And of course, it's also I always put in my input, and sometimes band likes it, some bands don't like it. So, but it's been really good. But nowadays, I don't have time for it, to be honest. It's got these 2 bands right now, and that's priority number 1 for me. So there's no plans to do any more productions on the side except Pain and Hypocrisy.
Yes. So can you tell us about the funniest things that has happened to you on your touring with Pain? We can go from left to the right. We start with Sebastian Svaland, king of the guitar.
It's very easy. I have done 0 tours with Pain. So we go over to the next person.
You played one show. That counts.
Yeah, one song.
One song.
What happened to that song?
What happened? It happened.
That's good.
That's good, and I'm very pleased about that.
I've only been in the band for 3 years, but a lot of things have happened. Bus drivers going so fast on the sidewalk that the trailer is disappear. Yeah, we lost the trailer.
On the sidewalk?
Yeah, and me and the old guitarist was taking a bath, and then some M&Ms, brown M&Ms, fall in the bathtub, and we thought it was shit, and we were blaming each other. What the fuck, man? Are you and then we saw this M&M bag. Oh,
What a relief.
yes. The panic for 2 seconds. No. Yeah, it's actually it's a lot of doo-doos.
Well, I have a new question for you.
Yeah.
A new one.
Yes.
Then we continue with tours. Jonathan, you were celebrating your last birthday in Russia. How was it for you?
It was fun.
Oh yeah, great. We went to the radio station.
Yeah, Radio Maximum.
Yeah, Radio Maximum.
Me and Peter was doing an interview there.
Yeah.
And they gave me a t-shirt actually. I still use it. It's really nice. One of my favorite. It doesn't smell sweaty.
Swell smell.
Swell smell. Yeah. And yes. And a beer. Yeah, I think Peter has been in the band for quite some time. One of the longest members actually.
No, there was one before me. I'm not that tall. No, but yeah, we celebrated your birthday at Radio Maximum, and they got us very drunk. You remember that?
Yeah.
We were screaming beers, and they were just coming in all the time, like feeding us like hell. I think David maybe have some interesting stories. I mean, you've been with us since
2003?
2003. Do you remember anything?
No. I have no memories at all. Actually, like Jonathan said, everything that could happen to a touring band, I think, has happened to us at one time or another. Everything from we haven't been in accident yet so far with the bus, but we've been beat down on the street. We've been beat up. We've been we lost a trailer. We we almost got hit by a falling star.
Yeah.
Crazy. And so many funny things. I can't pick one.
No.
It's impossible. It's
Same here.
David, can you please tell a story when you and Peter climbed a tree from a festival and then jumped down the tree to skip the lines out of the festival?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's room clean.
I know what you're talking about. We played. Was it Rock on Rim, or Rocking Park, or one of those huge festivals? Linkin Park was headlining.
Nova Rock.
Was it Nova Rock?
Yeah, in Austria.
Okay, I think it was another one. Who cares? Doesn't matter.
When we got kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not when we got kicked out.
Nah.
We wanted to see the headliner, so we went to the audience in the far back of the audience to see the headliner. And then when the headliner was done, 100,000 people was leaving the area, and we were stuck in the middle. So we were going to take a shortcut.
Oh yeah.
So we climbed up on the roof. You and I.
Yeah.
We climbed the roof.
Maybe have the mic closer.
For you?
No, for you.
No.
No.
We climbed the roof, and then we were going to swing down on some trees on the other side to land safely, because the backstage, there was a shortcut to the backstage area.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And we had been drinking Coca-Cola the whole evening, so we were in good shape. And we were swinging down with the trees and landed on the ground, and we were surrounded by 20 security guards with German shepherds and flashlights, and it took like 15 minutes to explain to them that we were not burglars or
I remember that.
Yeah.
You're right.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's good to have five brains, because someone will remember something that.
Yeah, the other
I
one
forgot,
didn't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here comes a bit. Now we go into technical nerd. Not the one who asked the question. He's not a nerd. He's really cool, I think, because I don't know his name. So, what microphone do you usually use for recording your vocals? They sound crisp AF. What does AF mean? Yeah, as fat. I'm just joking. So you can show some stuff, maybe walk around a bit, show some stuff. I mean, when you record vocals, you sit here or stand here, and show us what do connect, what input output. What input goes into the output?
The output goes to the input.
With here we have input.
When I usually record, hello, you have to zoom in or zoom out. For some reason, I always, for at least 10 years, I've been using this Focusrite 7 as a preamp, and I use 103 TLM, isn't it, right?
Yes.
Neumann. It's one of the cheapest Neumann, but one of the best ones, I think. It has all the crisp in it, and I don't know, it just sounds right away. I bought actually a Manley Gold that I don't use. It's 10,000 euros microphone, I would say, but it doesn't really work for me. It has too much, like 300-400 case in it. Not case, 400. Yeah. Anyhow, for me, with most of the singers, it works the best. Jocke Brodén, Till, me. You don't really have to EQ it that much. So I think a lot of magic is in this red one, number 7. It's a vintage one. It's from the 80s, early 90s, I would say. And Of course, there's shitloads of much better things, but for me, it works fine. So, Jonas,
Yes. What about these albums on the wall?
Albums.
Something about
albums. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this was the first one. End of the line. That one was a single, and in Sweden it was 15,000 for a gold single, and I was very proud when I got it. I didn't expect that it would blow up that much, to be honest. I thought I was doing like I always did with Hypocrisy for 10 years before that, but nobody gives a shit. But as soon as you get a little bit more disco groove in it, then I guess it works. Britney Spears. Nah, not Britney Spears, but anyhow, I got some from Amorphis over there. I got from Children of Bodom, a lot of Sabaton, of course, and of course Raup there. And yeah, I mean, this is, I guess it's the diploma together, of course, with the band. Without a band, a producer ain't shit. So I don't know. It's a very nice souvenir, I would say.
What about all these Marshalls?
Oh, Marshall.
that?
Yeah, these Marshalls here, I love these Marshalls. There's no plug-in or any amp that can do what Marshall can do. You just have to find the right pedal in there. Really, you know, when I started in 92, 93 to really get into recording, you tried Mesa Boogie, you tried all these things, but last 10 years, I always go back to Marshalls. It's got the best crisp for me. Actually, when it says bass, it becomes bass. And when it says mid, it is mid. The other ones, for me, it's like kind of weird bass or weird mid. It never fits. So I actually just went back and got the 80s stuff. And some secret pedals.
So what are the secret pedals?
I will not tell you.
Oh shit. Okay, so now I have to remind you who are watching, everybody from the world, that you have to ask questions and go on the Lookport website. Lookport. You have to look poor on my website. No, and somebody asks, what beer are you drinking? That you can answer.
It's the black tape beer. It called.
Okay. It's not beer, it's water.
Yeah, beer and water is the same word in Swedish.
And Swedish is the same in Sweden.
Ja, och then we have, please say Leningranskaya.
Peter is gonna say that.
Okay, what is that? Why? I don't know.
Something towards a girl, I think.
There are many questions here.
Too many questions.
Because you should say this. Peter, you have to say Leningranskaya.
What?
Say this. Leningranskaya.
Leningaskrina. What? I don't know what that is.
Right on, he nailed it at first take.
Thank you.
Peter, what is your most favorite band of all of the bands you have participated in?
That I've been working with, maybe.
Have
yeah.
Nej, det är de band du har varit med i, tror jag.
Or maybe I've been with. Oh, I don't know. It's like asking which one is your favorite kid, and you have 3 of them or 4. I don't know. I enjoy everything I'm involved in.
Ja. Okej. Läs det här. Do you? Okay, I will read this question just like it says. Guys, do you believe in parallel worlds or Matrix?
Want me to get started? I definitely believe that it's not only us in the world, and I think there could be some other levels of different universes. To be honest, it's kind of fucked up when you think about it, but I think a lot about things like that, and if you get too much into it, it will fuck you up. But I always keep it in the back of my head that there's not just what we are and what we see right now. There could be a lot of different things as well. So I leave it to that.
Okay. Here's a question from Katerina Demidova. Hello, Katerina. Hello. Nice to hear from you. You are asking, where is Greger now? And why is he not with you now?
Take it.
Hello, Katarina. It was I don't know. I think he's in Sweden now, and yeah,
Decided to part ways.
yeah,
Take a break.
yeah. We decided to part ways. Yeah,
That was a good answer.
thank you. I came up with it.
Yeah, that was not an answer. We love Gregor a lot, and for a while we just needed to. We didn't see same things with a few things, and we just decided together that he goes that way, we go that way, and there's no hard feelings or nothing. He's a great guy and one of the best musicians there is. He's really talented, so that's the answer, I would say. And now we have a new dude, Svalle, and he's a killer motherfucker guy as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Sweden. Here's a question from Peter Backman. Peter wants to ask Peter. Peter, your vocals and participation on the cult classic Nagelfar Vittra album was epic. Would you consider doing something like that again?
I got some offers once in a while nowadays to do some guest vocals and stuff like that, and I actually turned down a lot, not a lot, but the ones I get, because I really just want to be me. No, I really want to focus on my stuff and just do my shit, I would say. Of course I will do it in the future. The last 4 or 5 years has been really hectic, and I had to turn down a lot of good bands and stuff like that, so there's no offense to them. It's just I don't have time to concentrate on something different than on what I'm working on. Maybe I'm getting old, but it's just the way I feel. When I have free time, I will be glad to do it, but I never have any free time, so.
Okay. Another question to Peter from ABD H Mansour. I don't know if I said it right. Probably it was wrong, but sorry, ABD H Mansour. What is Peter? Don't laugh. It's infectious. What is Peter top 5 bands that inspired him?
Inspiring, like in general.
Yes, in general.
In general, I would say Kiss, of course. I don't know. There's a lot of bands. It's hard to say. A lot from the early 70s. Of course, Beatles is a huge thing for me. I like Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin, but to what formed me into start Hypocrisy, I would say it was definitely Deicide, Morbid Angel, Entombed, and heavy bands like that at the end of the 80s, but also in the beginning of the 80s, like Hellhammer, Possessed, things like that. So I have no clue what you mean, like from the beginning or Hypocrisy or whatever. But with Pain, I had no influences. I was just listening to Goa trance music, and I tried to do that, but it sounded like shit because I didn't know how to make the sounds. So I started putting on guitars to fill it out, and then it became Pain.
Right. One girl, which name I can't understand because it's some not letters. She said, Sebastian, I love you, a heart, a flower, and maybe even a rainbow. So good luck.
Is it a rainbow or not a rainbow?
It was a rainbow for you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Anchor Shrink. So, hello everyone. Everyone, hello. Peter and everybody. Do you have any crazy stories during the Lindemann tour? Tell one crazy story, please do.
We went home.
Yeah.
It was a long tour.
Oh my god. Now I get nervous because I realized there's people watching this. No. But yeah, hello ball. Yeah. The ball actually looks like the ball Luke Skywalker trains on in episode 4 from 77. Anyway, it's a lot of crazy stories from the Lindemann.
Tell one, not many.
Yeah.
Come on. Do it now. Do it now.
I actually spit on on one cameraman because no one filmed me when I doing a trick on stage. So before the trick, I see the closest cameraman. I try to like wave, or I play bass. I can't, I have to do it with the bass or like yell. And when I yell, I realize we play music loud in the stadium, so he can't hear me. So I spit, and when I already spit, I see the spit in the air, I realize that I did it. So it's like, no, and and then it turns around with the camera, and it was a success because my trick was on camera. So it worked, but I wouldn't do it on if I worked on an office. If the boss came by and I wanted him his attention, I wouldn't like, hey, come here. So it's a special job we have. So yes.
Crazy. That was a crazy story. That was one crazy story.
Thank you.
You are welcome that you told me crazy story from the past. Way back from February. February. Greetings from Helsinki. Peter. Oh my god, Peter. Hello. Isn't it too hot to be in that outfit when Jonathan is sleeveless and stuff? Has smiley icon from a guy or girl named Tuba.
Tuba. Bass top.
Yeah, it is, but I didn't have time to get out of it because we didn't want you to wait for us for doing this. So, yeah, I'm gonna sneak away and change because it is fucking hot and it's uncomfortable. This thing, it's great. Thank you, Kim, for making this for us. All these outfits. But now I had to get out of it. So I'll be right back. You guys keep on.
Yeah, I have some questions here for. Yes! I love this host thing. It comes so natural for me. Especially when my English is flawless. I should become an English teacher. Probably.
I thought you were.
I was. It was many years ago I was an English teacher. That was a long time ago. It was in the 70s. What do you guys think about Rammstein? What do you think about it? You tell me. Tell me.
I think they're awesome. Really good band with a lot of power in their music and a really unique sound.
And you, Sebastian, what do you think about Rammstein? You like it? You like?
Yes, it's very, very good. They are old men now, so I have no clue about the size they have. But it's still a good band.
What you?
I I saw them last summer when they were in Stockholm, and it was one of the craziest shows I've ever been to. And I like the music. Yeah.
Hello.
And here comes Peter. He's the singer of Fetla Kongola.
Well, question here from so much computer phone. Hi Peter, any chance of the Abyss, the band, not the studio, old fart reunion, old fart reunion anniversary gigs at last from Alex Barghest?
I don't think so, to be honest. I mean, it was great what we did, but that means I have to practice drums, not like playing AC/DC, you know, like I do with Pain or Hypocrisy, Pain or Lindemann. But really, yeah, I really have to practice a lot because it's fast shit, and never say never.
It will happen, maybe. Who knows? Maybe in a few years, maybe come back, see. And another one for Peter. What's the craziest thing that has ever happened in your studio?
Craziest thing ever happened. I mean, there's a lot of crazy things, especially in the 90s when the band started drinking every night. Nowadays, all the bands that I recorded in like the last 10 years, they're very serious and they go in for it and stuff, which I'm happy as a producer and also owner of the studio. But in the past, you know, the next day you could come in and there was puke everywhere and glasses and shit like that. They, you know, when I closed the door and went home, they kept on partying. Or actually, I was a part of the party. We've done that a couple of times, like 5 liters moonshine. We put it on the table, especially with in the past, like in the mid 90s with let me think, like with Marduk in the beginning or middle of 90s. We started the first day with getting shit faced. They always brought at least a gallon of moonshine, and we just got fucked up like hell. Next day we were suffering, and then the third day we started recording, or setting the sound. So I don't know.
Warming up.
Yeah, it's called warming up the liver.
So it was better in the old days, basically. More fun and puke and stuff. Here's a question from Sergei Letushnev. Hi Peter, how much time did you spend to achieve your awesome screaming vocals? How much time?
50? No. 50 years. I don't know. I think I lost it lately. I've been I think I've been running back and forth with different vocal styles, so sometimes you lose the growling because you've been doing too much pain, and sometimes you lose trying to keep the pitch because you've been doing too much growling. And I think when you do only one thing, I think you can get good at it. But I've been jumping left and right and things, so it's really hard to maintain certain things. I don't know if that's a good answer, but I don't know how I could scream like I do or did. It just comes out of here somewhere. It becomes like a vacuum and it just comes out.
But I have to ask you, because when you started singing, it was because you had to. You were on a tour, right? And then so you were forced to just become a vocalist in like one day.
Yeah.
And then what did it sound like back then?
Oh God, it sounded really bad. Our guitarist, our singer from Masse from Hypocrisy, he got sick after five gigs, I think, on a Cannibal Corpse tour in '93, and we were standing there with like shit loads of printed merch with tour dates and stuff on there, and we were in a camper, I remember, and we were following Cannibal Corpse and Fear Factory, and we're like, okay, what do we do now? Do we go home and then go minus $2 gazillion because of all the merchandise that we can't sell? But the good part was on the early demos with Hypocrisy, I was trying to growl. It sounded really bad, but I think it's released on Nuclear Blast, this old demos, and so I wrote a lot of lyrics on the first album, so I knew the lyrics, and so the next day there was the next show and we didn't have a singer, so I had just to walk up on the mic and try to remember how it was. It was horrible. It probably sounded really fucking bad, and plus I had to play the guitar at the same time. When you're in the studio doing a demo, you can always punch in and punch out with only vocals, so it was a nightmare. I think it took the whole tour till I felt okay, maybe I can do it, and then going back to the studio and practicing with old songs, and then I think I got it somehow.
Interesting. Oh, yes. Because I've seen some clips on YouTube from that tour, and I think it sounds great. And it was like the first time you ever sang, so that, I don't know. So I don't think he spent a lot of time. I think he's a natural talent, the voice from heaven. Sorry, I have so many questions. It's so... Okay, that one, this and that. Sorry. Okay, guys, what about your clothes that you wear on stage and also now, some of you? Do you buy it at an ordinary shop, or where do you get your stuff?
No, we get it from Kim Dilla in America. She does a lot of clothes for a lot of different bands like Arch Enemy, Machine Head, a lot of bands, and so hopefully people like it. We like it. It feels good to wear. It doesn't feel overdoing it like if you're dressed like Kiss or something like that. It's cool to do something different. Never thought about wearing something else. It's, for me, with Hypocrisy, it's always been black army pants and a t-shirt, and with Pain, there's, of course, it was a straight jacket in the beginning, and I took it back on the later days as well again, and then we felt like it's time to do a little bit different, and they feel comfortable. They look really great, so she's really good.
Yes. Hi guys, very good live performance.
Thank you.
And this is to Sebastian. Nice playing on the guitar. It doesn't say guitar, but it says nice play, but he meant the guitar. From Victor Kovac.
Thank you very much, Victor.
Thanks, Victor. That was nice. I also think Sebastian is
Hello, Victor. Thank you.
really good and tight on the guitar. Okay. Sorry. Hej! Men det kommer... Ja, read... ja, det är mycket här nu. So, I'm too slow for this. Why it's take 7 years from Peter to make new album for Hypocrisy? So it's from ABD H. Mansour again.
Why it took 7 years? Because I guess I was busy with 2 Lindemann albums and Pain and what? Yeah, and also recording bands, and I didn't feel it was a rush to do anything, so that's why it took so long. But it's almost done, so we'll get there.
And it sounds fucking good.
Yes, it sounds very killer. We have heard some stuff. It's pretty fucking... Oj! pretty amazing. Hi, my name is Alexander. What did you believe in the early periods? What gave you strength and inspiration for something?
Yourself, your inner self. If you believe in yourself, I think you can go very far. If you don't believe in yourself, it's hard to keep on going, even if life is shit. So I think that's very important to believe in yourself. I had a hard time to even get contracts with Hypocrisy because nobody believed in it, but I believed in it, and the other guys as well, and we just kept on fighting, and finally someone signed it, and when other people got it and listened to it, they liked it. So I think the main thing is to believe in yourself and what you're doing. As long as you don't hurt nobody what you're doing, I think just keep on doing.
When will the results of the contest be known?
That's a good question. That's something for other people to answer, but I think it's beginning of next week or something like that. And by the way, all the stuff you guys send in, it's amazing. You remember the contest for the masks?
Yes.
Have you seen some of them? On the Instagram? It's really cool shit. Thank you very much. Keep on just sending it, at least till Monday or Tuesday. Just keep on going. I mean, some people don't know how to draw, so they do something else. And
They play.
yeah, they play and everything counts. Whatever you do, as long as it has something to do with pain.
This is from Klara Radukova. Jonathan, you are hot AF.
Thank you, Clara.
And you, I don't know about the other ones. It was mostly Jonathan. Okay, sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Can you do jump like Van Halen in Jump? Jump! Can you try it there? Let's see.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you jump? Yeah, we'll pay for the ball.
I have to put on the pants. Or if,
Yeah, pull up the pants. You do. Do do do
You
do
mean the
do
split one?
do. Yes, the split, almost by split.
Yeah.
You're going to
Okay.
break
Du,
those
da, du, 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 du,
Do, do.
numbers.
Yes!
Fan vad bra.
Damn! God damn! God damn! Now we're talking. I ask you, did you like the streaming? The streaming experience. Was it fun to do this streaming thing?
Film the ball.
Well, if you compare it to playing live, it was no good. But to be able to do something in these times that we're having, of course we want to do something, because we were supposed to be playing now, actually, right?
Yeah.
So we felt that we had need to do something, and so this idea came up, and of course it's a cool idea, and it's going to be cool to watch afterwards because we're going to save it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And also the merch.
And also the merch.
Yes.
Very good. Очень хорошо. Please buy. Otherwise, you don't know.
It's not free to have a guy like me talking into the telephone, you know. They have to pay for me some way. It's not free to have English speaking professional with microphone holding the like pro. So, when do you come to Russia? When? Why? When?
In March. In March we come back to Russia, and also we they didn't announce the Minsk show yet, right? But it will come there, and also God, my brain is getting zoggy now. We'll do some show. We're still setting up some stuff for the beginning of next year, so it's we can't say too much, but we announced some shows already anyhow. So it's Ukraine and Russia right now, and there will maybe be Finland, there will be Sweden, there will be a few more things, and we try to build it up a little bit before the summer. So let's see how it goes. But like I said, with the merch, we made some special merch for this. So just go out on the link and see if you like it. You buy it. If you don't like it, then don't buy it.
the 360 merch.
Yeah, the 360 merch. So, yeah. And before we go, because I don't know how much time we have left, we have to thank you, David, for jumping in. In a couple of days' notice. So it's unbelievable. You saved this. Otherwise, we would have had to cancel it. So thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
And it swings like it always does.
Kicking names and taking ass.
Okay, Peter, what's your favorite guitar?
My favorite guitar is the one that we're trying to make right now. It's going to be a very stripped down, simple ESP with the Les Paul shape. It will have one volume knob, and will have one on and off on it, and it will have the Evertune on it. And I don't know the pickups yet, but it will be very stripped down. It's mainly for rhythm guitarists to play on. And I have an example right now, and it feels really good. And since I'm not a solo guitarist, I just need the rhythm pickup. No, not the rhythm pickup.
Lead pickup.
The lead pickup, but it is for rhythm.
The bridge.
Yeah. And also the Evertune is insane. It never goes out of tune. Unbelievable. So you can play with the guitar in cold weather and hot weather, because it's made out of wood, so it moves. When it's cold, it shrinks. When it's warm, it grows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it will come out later this year for sure.
Cool. Then we have a killer guitar to look forward to. One pickup, it might be all you need
That's what I
to raise hell on stage or in the studio. Guys, you made my Friday evening just unforgettable. Thank you from Paulina.
Thank you.
What do you have midsummer plans? Tapio Forsberg wonders. Drink everybody.
Going. I'm going to Värmland. Warm land in Sweden, close to Norway. And we're gonna be in the bath tub together. What hot tub? The big with the fin. Sea cat. The big one you sit in with hot water aside.
Jacuzzi.
Hello.
Without bubbles. Without bubbles.
Yeah. No. Yes.
New question. Great. Great. Thank you. He's going to take a bath. He will shower one time a year. Guys, please show your tits from Sergey Latcher. Okay, maybe. Oh, he was the guy. Hello, I was at your concert with Lindemann in Minsk. Why didn't you sign the autographs? Oi,
What autograph?
I have no idea.
Oh,
No,
you mean come out to the merch?
I don't know.
Later.
I don't.
We don't know why.
I think
So-
that was his we on any show we didn't come out to the merch booth and sign.
Yes.
If that was what you meant. Sorry.
No, yeah. Oh, this is quite interesting, I think. This is from Sigurd. Hello, Sigurd.
Hello, Sigurd.
Peter, could you please tell us about the process of songwriting? How does it happen?
That's a good question. It's something in your that just comes up. You get melodies or you get riffs in your head, and then I usually take the guitar, or if it's the keyboard, and try to find the tones to make it real. You know, first it comes from my head. I don't really sit and jam with the guitar or playing the piano or anything like that. It's usually something that comes up inside.
Hi Peter, my name is Max. I am 14 years old. I saw you at the concert in Moscow. So I wonder, how long have you known Till?
Since 99 or 2000.
What sin do you think you will go to hell for?
Just one.
All of the sins.
It's not a question of if.
It's not if, it's when and how and why. Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
It's a warm place.
He likes metal, that's why. Devil's music.
Yeah. That's why.
So, how long are you? Yes.
How tall are you, David?
A bit.
Yes.
164 he is.
Can you please tell me can you tell me something about the neighborhood where you live, Jonathan? Where you live, it's a dirty neighborhood. It's dangerous.
No, I live in Stockholm. Say that again.
Great.
It's very good. It's a lot of greatness.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it's 2 small lakes. I usually go run around it and
In panic.
in circles. And then I got a job in pain.
Okay.
Because of that.
So we should stop doing this because we're running out of battery in the ball. So we have to say good night and thank you for all your questions and thanks for tuning in and watching this awesome show. And great, cool. So say goodbye, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, and hope to see you out there soon. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Eller var det too fast rounding off?
Nej,
Jag vet inte.
klockan är halv 10.
Ja. Oj, 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 oj. Hesitant to say some